Hey everybody, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is the start of week 2 of the Witches Brigade Halloween Hop, and this week our theme is Halloween embellishments. This hop was created by Wendy of Wendy Lee Designs, and I will link Wendy and all of the other talented artists who are in this hop along with me. I think there's about 10 of us or so. So be sure to visit everybody and see what they made for their Halloween embellishments this week. The only thing we had to do was to create 3 sets of 2 embellishments. So that's what I did, and I can't wait to show you guys what I made. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed since last week. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and if you're finding me for the first time, I would love it if you'd subscribe as well. I do hauls every Friday for what I've found throughout the week, and also craft projects and things like that too. So let's get started. I thought I would leave this here as my backdrop. I just found this at Walmart. It's just like a canvas banner. So if you're looking for something like this, it's at Walmart, but I thought it would be a nice backdrop for today. So my first set of embellishments are rosettes. And of course, rosettes are a typical embellishment that we like to use in paper crafting. So I use these 2 rosette dies from KSCRAFT on AliExpress. These are the newer ones that are kind of like 3D rosettes. One of them has deeper V's than the other one, and I'll show you those in a second, but I just wanted to show you the dies that I used. So that's the dies, and let me show you the first one. This is my first Halloween rosette, and I think it came out so cute. This is one with the deeper V's, so it adds some nice texture and interest to the rosette. I used some paper this is from Frank Garcia's 31 collection. It's double-sided, even though you can't really see the back once you're, using the rosette as an embellishment. But I did like the black with the orange stars for this side of it, and I edged it with some diamond stickles. I used some of this nice trim from Joann's. That's this one right here. It's a beautiful web kind of ribbon trim that has silver accents in it. So this is great. And I just kind of bunched it up and hot glued it onto my rosette. I added some wooden shapes that I had gotten from Dollar Tree last year, I believe, and I painted them and added some glitter to those as well. I love to use pastels for Halloween, so that's why I did that. This black witch's hat is from the Dollar Tree, and I used some stickles for the band, and then I added a little piece of bling there as well, just to jazz it up a little bit. I added some flowers from Frank Garcia's 31 collection. These were already glittered, so I didn't have to do anything to those. And this is also a piece of chipboard ephemera from 31 that says Happy Halloween. So that's my first rosette. As you can see, it's a really nice size, and I just like all the different elements in it. Just adds some nice chunkiness to it. So that's my first rosette. And this is the second one, and it says, Hello, Beautiful. I think it's so cute. Again, I used paper from the 31 collection, and this one has the V's that are a little bit shorter. Let me just show you the 2 different ones so you could see how they're different, just depending on, what you like. So this piece of chipboard is from an older collection I had in my stash that I had gotten from Tuesday Morning. It's American Crafts, but I don't know what collection it is. But anyway, this is what it came from. So I added a piece of chipboard from 31, a puffy sticker from 31, also a flower, and this is a sticker from Michael's, I believe. I added some pink bling, and this is some eyelash trim that I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance a little while ago. And I stickled up the cat just to make her a little sparkly. So this one's a little simpler than the other one, but still I think it came out really pretty, and I love the size. And yeah, so that's my first set of embellishments. Hope you like them. Okay, for my second set of embellishments, I made dangles, and I like to use dangles for journals, for traveler's notebooks, even just to add to just a little project when you want something to hang from it. And I also put these on my keychain seasonally. So this is the first one that I made. It's a small little dangle, very lightweight because the clasp is plastic. I got this from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. This is also a little charm that I got from them. Isn't that so cute? It's a tiny little pumpkin. And then I added some beads that I had. I don't remember where I got those, the striped ones. But the boo and the smiley face beads I got from a new set from TJ Maxx this season that looks like this. And it comes with orange little seed beads and letters and the smiley faces in black. So I did that, and then I added a little tassel that also came from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio and just put it together really quick. If you want a little quick tutorial on how to put together a tassel like this, I have one on my channel that I will link down below. It should be easy to follow. I've had many people tell me that they'd like to follow that to create tassels. So go ahead and take a look if you want to figure out how to make these. Very easy to do, and I go through it step by step. So that's my first one. Here's the second one. Pretty much the same, but a couple different little choices. I used a black clasp. I used a little ghosty charm. These beads just came from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio too. This one I used letters that spell out eek, and yeah, and a black tassel. So also very similar to the other one, but cute. I'm definitely going to put one of these on a keychain and then put one on something else. I'm not sure what. Maybe send it out in some Happy Mail. But yeah, very lightweight and quick, easy, and fun to make. So that's my second set of embellishments. Let's move on to the third set. The third set, I actually made 3 of them instead of 2. They're just so much fun to make. I made little coffee shaker embellishments. Here's the first one. I was inspired to make these because I was looking through my stash of Halloween supplies, and I found this sticker that says Black Cat Brew, and that is from an older collection from Recollections. These stickers comes with all sorts of different labels like this. One of them being Black Cat Brew. And I thought for brew, that would make a good, coffee embellishment. So I used a coffee drink die set from KSCRAFT. I'll link that down below in the description box. And so I just made this look like a, a frappuccino or coffee beverage or whatever. I added a nice shaker mix that has some black cats in it. It's got white, black, clear, and gold shaker bits in there. And glitter paper for the outline, a cute little straw. I used some white textured paper for the whipped cream. And then this is just some printed acetate I use for the dome just to make it look like a plastic cup. For the little dangles on the side, I used a charm that I got from Allie, I believe. Yes, from Allie. And this is actually, it's just a little sequin. It's a black cat sequin that I just punched a hole in, and I added a teeny tiny eyelet. So it looks like a charm, but it's really just a sequin. So very lightweight. Put it on a jump ring, and there you go. I've got a little dangle there. So isn't that cute? I just thought that would be, a fun Halloween embellishment, and I tied it with a tiny thin black ribbon. So that's the first one. The second one I made with a little bit more color in it. I added some purple to the shaker mix just to, jazz it up a little bit. This one has the Truth Serum label, and I added some beautiful gold textured cardstock that I had. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. And for the dome, this time I added some vellum that has some printing on it that kind of looks like, whipped cream or something. I cut the straw, the paper on the diagonal so it would look more like a straw. You know how straws look striped like that. And yeah, so the shaker mix has gold and kind of like bluish purple stars. And then the background paper is purple with gold spider webs on it. For the dangle on this one, I used a little haunted house charm that I got on AliExpress and a teeny little purple star. So I thought that went with the star theme that's inside the shaker mix. So that is my second one. That's the back. And for my last embellishment, I had to add a little pink because that's how I do Halloween. And this one says Toxic Elixir. So the shaker mix has purple, not purple, pink and iridescent white and black and some stars. It's got some ghosts in there as well. I made kind of a black and gold straw, just some white glitter paper. Excuse me, for the whipped cream, and this one has just clear acrylic for the plastic top. For the rim of the top, I used a black paper with little gold dots. For the dangle of this one, I took this piece that I got on AliExpress that it came filled with these little ghosts and pink and black little shaker bits. So I just put a hole in there with my crocodile, added an eyelet, put it on a couple of pink jump rings, and that's my dangle. It's pretty big, so I thought, it didn't really need anything else. So that's my third one. So yeah, that's it for my embellishments this week for my entry into this challenge. Not really an entry, but my take on the challenge. So I hope you like my shakers and dangles and coffee drinks. Again, my links for the products that I used will be down below, and also the link to my tutorial on how to make planner charms. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining us in this hop. Be sure to come back next week when we have another theme. But in the meantime, everyone will be listed down below, so I'm sure they'd like it if you visit them too. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.